Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my YouTube channel Smart Tally Prime. My name is Babu Rao from Hyderabad. So today in the Tally Prime accounting series, our discussion, in this video, our discussion topic is how to change the financial year. So yesterday we discussed about this in the last video. We discussed about the methods. See here, how to change the financial year and continue billing in the next financial year in Tally Prime. There are three methods. One is change the current period. That is, we discussed already, and split the data. That we discussed. So that is, without changing anything, just we will change the period. Suppose you are having 21, 22. So if you want to work in the next year, from 20 to March 31st is completed, and from 1st April 22 the next year. So from 1st April 22 to 31st March 23, if you take that period by using Alt F2, that year will be created and we can work in that career. And the second one is split the data. Split the data means what you see, we split the existing company data and a new company will be created with for the next year with only the opening balances, and a duplicate account will ledger also, duplicate company also will be created from the original company. So the duplicate company we will relate, and that original company for this year, and the next year company for the next year with opening balances only. It will be, we discussed about it yesterday. These two methods are completed. The third one is export and import of data. So what is meant by export of import of data, that we have to learn. So before that, we will tell you something about this. So far we have discussed everything from the beginning till the final accounts of the company, that is balance sheet and profit and loss account. So if you have any doubts or anything, if you want to know again about fundamentals of accounting and the basics of Tally Prime, what you do is you go to wait a minute. See, you go to this page. See, in the what you call in the last video, that is in the video of the last video, that is the balance sheet video, that is the last video in the basic level. So in that, as well as this two, that is part 2 now. The three methods, first two methods, I completed one video as part 1, and this one I am taking up as second part. So this is the first video, changing the company, changing the financial year. First video in the middle level. So in the first video, this video, and there are two videos for this, part 1 and part 2. In these videos, in the middle stage, middle level, and at basic level, last video, I placed this prime, what you call the playlist also. So basics of accounting, I have 7 videos, and Tally Prime accounting basic level, 44 videos. These are in English. So these I am placing in the description box. Already I placed in the balance sheet video, and in the last video, 2 methods, that is part 1 of the changing the financial year, and in this current video also I am placing this. So if you want, you can go to the videos again and again from the beginning, fundamentals of accounting as well as basics of Tally Prime accounting basic level also you can learn. Now we will go to this one, what you call the Tally Prime. Here, so we have 21, 22. So what we did is simply we can just open the new financial year with the help of Alt F2. That's all. That means both will be continued. Both will be continued in one account. That is, in one company, in the name of one company, 2 years will be continued. In the name company, 2 years will be continued. Like the third year also, like that we can continue. But there is a problem if you continue for many years. If there is something happens, all the data will be lost. So it is better to have a separate company for every company, separately for every year. So for that purpose, second one is useful. Split the data. So 21, 22 will be there, and see here 22, 23 also there. After by splitting the data and recording from the beginning of the next year. This current method, what you are learning now, instead of this, what we do is instead of changing the period and continuing, or instead of splitting the data and getting a new company with opening balances and deleting the duplicate company is something. Third method is another one. Here, what we do is we create the company again with the new financial year. So when you create the company, any company, it lasts financial starting from books starting from. So that financial year, we take the new financial year in the creation. So with the new financial year, we create a new company. For example, 21-22 is over. Now we will create a new company, that is same company with new financial year. See here, company creation, create company, the same name. See here, electronics house, but with brackets we can have 2022-23 for our safety, 23. So we created Telangana and something like 35 like this. See here, books of the previous year is 21-22. Now we are taking from, see, 1st April 22 and books beginning from 1st April 20 because company is already existing company. So like this, with the new financial year, we will open a new company after completing the creation. So we will get this one. What we will get? We will get this F11 features window. So the small window we will get by default. We can, if you take it as yes, we will get more options. So company created successfully. Company electronic home 20-23 we created, and this accounting features we will enable both. Inventory fees will enable. GST we have not yet come to that, so make it no, and with the help of Control A, save the page. So now see, we created a new company. So this is 20-30 is there, that is already split from the original company. This is the new company we created. So we see here, no vouchers entered. So go to that. Now you see the balance sheet. See, we don't have any entries. Go to profit and loss account, no entries. Go to day book, no entries. Go to alter and see ledgers. These two are cash and profit loss. They are by default they are created. There is no other ledger. Go to stock items. So nothing is there. Everything is empty. Now we will take the data from 21-22. What data will take? Only opening balances. So opening balances from 21-22 we have to take into the new financial year. So in this case, when you are taking the data means, we will take all the masters, all the accounts, all the masters in the database we have to take with balances, with opening balance in the case of only capital and liabilities and assets. In the case of all incomes and expenses, there will be no balance transferred to profit and loss account, and net profit transferred to capital account. So there will be no balance. Only capital and liabilities and assets will have balance. So those will have opening balance, closing balance last year, and opening balance in this year. So these opening balances will be taken, and along with this, all masters means including incomes and expenses, everything we have to take because we have to record in this year. So like this, we have to take that. That means from the old company, that is previous financial year, we have to get all the information into the next financial year. That is called exporting and importing. Exporting from the old company, that is old year, exporting from old year and importing in the current year. Okay. So now how you will do that? See here, see, go to on the top menu, Alt E, click Alt E, or you click with mouse here. These are the coming where we have to transfer, export them. What are exporting? All masters with opening balances means nominal accounts will not have opening balances. Assets and liabilities will have. So we have to take masters, and then here we have to take configure, and you show here, show more. Okay, all this. So here, what we are taking now? Not ledgers. See here, we have to take masters, all masters. We have to take all masters, that is assets, liabilities, assets, capital and liabilities, nominal expenses, incomes, everything, all the masters with balances. Here we'll take this, and then we have to use only arrow. See here, dependent masters not required, and go to this one, export closing balance as opening balance. So the closing balance in this year, that is old year, from old year 31st March 22, that is to be taken as the opening balance in the next year. You have to make it yes. Here you don't need to type yes, y or n. Just enter, it will become no. Again enter, it will become no. Yes, it will come. And the closing balances as on. What is the closing balance of the previous year? 31st March 1922. So 31st March 22, and then the data transferring from tally to tally, it will be XML format. Okay, so if you want to see the data, we will forward it into Excel sheet that we can read. This we cannot read. Only the tally software will read. That we will take, and then XML, and then come use only down arrow, and now export to local drive, and here it is F tally frame. Okay, we can take that into the desktop because it is to be imported there. So here select from drive, you say desktop. So desktop you take. So this is the vertical, this is the path. So this is the path. See here. So seed users, and it will be on desktop. Then name of this file. So it's already given. All masters were uploading, that is exporting. That is why it is giving as master.xml. Okay, we can change it. If you want, you can keep some other name. Okay, and then after exporting, you open a folder for this. Yes, and then it is English. Then save with Control A. Okay, over. Now make it send. Send means you are sending to that export. See here in the desktop. So masters. Okay, so this is come, and now you see here. Come to the desktop. See on the desktop master. This is the XML. XML format file. So here, this is the thing. And now, so exporting from 21-22 is finished. Now, that is to be brought into 22-23. That means bringing into this means importing. So sending means exporting, bringing means importing. For importing also, see Alt to O. Click Alt to O. So it will be over. Now, we are downloading. That is, we are importing. What we are importing? Uploading masters only. All the masters with opening balances. So like that. And where is the file? Where is the file? So select from drive. Here, desktop. It is on desktop. So in the desktop, that is the path. It is the desktop. And then what is the name of the file? XML. This is the file name. And the next one, behavior of import of master. If masters already exist. Means if when you are importing masters, if that master is already existing in this, what to do? In this case, here you have to take modify with new data. Even if it is existing, you modify that with the current data which we are importing. So like that. See here, if you click, so completed. Import in failed. Okay, it is something happened. We will go again back. We will go back again. And now again, we will import now. Okay. We will import now. Again, see here. 22-23. See here. 22-23. We are taking into this. This is 2022-23. We have to select this one. Sorry. In this one. 2022-23. In this file, we had in this year, we had to import. We did something wrong. So masters and everything is there, and behave with the new data. That's all. So it is imported. Now you see, go to this one, go to balance sheet. See here, go to Alt F5 or Alt F1. If you go, see all these are on 1st April, all these are opening balances only. See here, this is opening balance. See, opening balance. And April it is showing. If entries are there, it will change. So it is opening balance. Or if you go to, see here, sundry creditors, you will go, 2 creditors are there. So this is opening balance, and it will be like 80,000. This is also opening balance. See, opening balance 2,80,000. Okay. Similarly, on the asset side also, stock items, everything. See, everything is in the, this is the opening balance only. Okay. See, closing balance means opening balance. This is the for next year. So opening balance it is showing. Okay, next if you go to debtors also, loans and advances, one person is there, that is also opening balance. Like this, all opening balances only. So all opening balances only it is imported. And now you see only the balances will be in the current assets and liabilities only, that's shown in the balance sheet. But yeah, we are importing all the masters. That means even the incomes and expenses accounts also will be imported because we have to make entries. So here you see, go on to ledger. See here, see profit and loss account and capital and cash account is one. And here something furniture assets, freight and purchases, commission received, salaries, then then Sunil expenses. This is bank account, rent paid. So all these are purchases, sales, all these are incomes and expenses. So all the masters will be downloaded, will be exported there and imported here. But only the capital and liabilities and assets only will have opening balances. That will be, so everything is imported with opening balances, means whatever is opening balance there, so that will be have opening balance. All others will not have opening balance, but all the masters will be exported and will be imported here. Okay, so this is the third method. First method, in the same year, in the same company, just take the next period, you open the next period. So then we'll go to the next period, you can continue in the next period. Second one is splitting data from the old in the splitting means automatically the data, opening balances will be created in the new year. Company for new year will be created with opening balances. This is, in this case, third one is import and export, means we will open in the both cases, in previous cases, you won't open a company. Automatically to be split from the second, in the second method. First method, same company will continue. But here we have to create company again, the same company. We have to create company again. And then from the world company 21-22, that is a previous company, we have to export the masters with opening balances. And in the current newly opened company, we have to import the masters with balances. So now you can continue. Here, for example, if we are, see, 22-23 vouchers. You see the name of the company also, Electronics House 2022-23. For the what I did is, this is 2023 already is there. That is why I changed that year 2022-23. Okay, if you voucher, if you take C 1st April, you can take, no problem. It is taking 1st April 22. We will continue. This is the next financial year. See here, 21-22 is the previous financial year. 22-23 is the next financial year. Whether it is split, company is split 22-23, or whether the company is exported and imported 2022 and 23. Okay, so this is our topic today is completed. And now, and in this middle level, we have some interest in this middle level will be a little bit advanced than the basic level, and after that advanced level is there with GST and all these things. Okay, and now you please follow the videos in the same order in which I am uploading. Then only you will get a very good knowledge, you will get expert knowledge, and you will become expert accountants. I want you all to be expert accountants with expert knowledge. Okay, and then you please subscribe to all the people just to looking the videos and going off. Not like that. You please subscribe, everyone subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, and then select all. You will get notification for all the videos which I am uploading. Okay, and then you just share this video, channel with all your friends as well as others who require accounting training, or you want to know accounting and who are already working with the old version ERP 9. They can also get knowledge and they can shift to the current Tally Prime. Okay, thanks for them. And in the videos, every video you watch till the end. If you don't skip in the middle, you will not understand. So watch the video till the end. Okay, and after that, you like the video and you post comment about this video in the comment section below the details. Okay, like that you think, and I wish you all the best, and I want you to become expert accountants, and we meet in the next video. Thank you. Good night.